Thursday, February 4th, 2010. Welcome to freetradingvideos.com. D7 here. Markets come crashing down more than 2.6% on the Dow, the S&P 2.9%, 3% on the Nasdaq, 3.4% on the Russells. The markets spike up nearly 20% on the VIX. We're knocking at the door 26 on the volatility index. Boom! Big drop on the S&P. Wow, this is huge. Look at this. Look at this line, this purple line coming across. Major swing low in October, major swing low in November. We've been talking about this for a while. Major swing low right here. The latter part of January, February, crashed down through it on significant volume. Big drop. Gang, it's been a long time since we had a lower swing high. And that's precisely what we're putting in at this very moment. The MACD, decisive tick to the negative side, and we saw it declining. We were talking about that yesterday. We also talked yesterday about the bearish Harami formation, and we have our crossover on the MACD heading southbound. On the weekly chart, if I bring this over on the S&P, came up, came right back down. We have the 100-day moving average acting as support. It'd be interesting to see if that will ultimately hold as support when the week ends. Tomorrow I'll be doing the broad market analysis, but I want to speak to a lot of you. The chances are you haven't watched the videos as of recently, but because of the major drop in the markets and what you saw happen to your portfolios, you're watching my video tonight. And I just want to encourage you first to say the markets, they go up and the markets go down. The stock markets tend to take the stairs up and jump out of the window on the way down. And studies show that roughly stocks will drop 66% faster than they rise. With the drop that you've seen in your portfolio, I just want to say, listen, if anything, let it be a wake-up call that markets can go down just as easily as they go up. And what you don't want to do is turn a blind eye to that and just assume everything will be okay. Net volume was significantly down today. All the major market internals were screaming bearish all day long. Huge drops. Dollar keeps rising. In the last few days, you might have heard me mention about the put-call ratio and how that was spiked up about 3 days ago, and it has stayed high on the bearish side. But listen, keep your chin up. Trading is not easy, and it is so important to focus on capital preservation before you focus on profits and taking profits. Capital preservation is key. That is the winning game that you have to play. So put on your working hat and say, what do I need to do to increase my probabilities going into the future? And the first thing you need to do is be able to correctly analyze these markets and know what's taking place and what's happening. We talk about the probabilities. As you and I know, being traders, anything can happen in the market. The only thing that we can hang our hat on are the probabilities, and knowing all the different indicators and technical analysis that we can look at to help increase our probabilities and our chances of being right. As of yesterday, we had far more negative technical signals than we had bullish, and we talked about those. And today we did get a drop. I just feel like that with the growing community that we have coming to free trading videos, that I have not forgotten what it feels like to be a developing trader. I've been trading 12 years this month, matter of fact, 12 years, and it really, in the whole scheme of things, it's not that long ago. And losing money is no fun. And I blew through 2 accounts. And so anyway, I've learned that capital preservation is key. You know, and I'm a hedger. I love to hedge. And today, when a lot of people lost money, it was quite the opposite for me. And it's not because I put myself on a pedestal by any stretch of the imagination. It's because I've developed enough in my trading to learn certain techniques that help me on capital preservation, and secondly, to increase the probabilities of making a profit and a consistent profit in the markets. Anyway, why am I sharing all that? I don't know. Just to say that we care about you here at Free Trading Videos. We want you to be a huge success, and we want you to sustain your longevity in the markets enough where you can get your feet underneath you and continue to push forward and to learn how to trade. It's so important. So anyway, you know what, gang? I've turned a blind eye to it, but I did look. There's a lot of people wanting a course on hedging, and from the forums I see that. But hedging was by far the biggest winner there. If there's enough interest, I'll do one week from today. That'd be Thursday night. But how am I going to know if there's interest? I want you to shoot me an email at d7@freetradingvideos.com. Just say I'm interested. Listen, it's not free. If you want my time and you want me to teach you how to do this, it's only $200. That's the cheapest I'll go. $200, and I'll give you 3 hours of my time, and I will show you exactly what I do to hedge in the markets. And there's some key things that I believe you need to know to be able to do it and do it proficiently. So if that's for you, great. I'm not twisting any arms. Fantastic. If it's not, that's fine too. But it's there for you. But you have to send me an email. If there's enough interest, I'll get it all set up and we'll get it taken care of and we'll go forward. So anyway, that aside, like I said, keep your chin up. Trading is the best business that's out there. You can make money when the markets go up and when they go down. Learn to be a savvy trader. Safe trading to each and every one of you. Tomorrow could be yet another bloody day, so be prepared for it if it happens. We have a big report coming out.